Hi guys, you're back for another episode of Spider Monkey Eats. Today we're going to make an easy plant-based chili. So there's no meat, but it is still filled with protein. Okay, so the first thing, I have a Dutch oven, or you can take a large pot. I've already cut up my vegetables. I have some green peppers, onions, celery, carrots, garlic, and then everything else we're going to add in here. So first thing is, we're not going to use oil because it's not necessary. We're going to add a little bit of water to the bottom of our pot. Again, this has been heated up just on a medium-high heat. We're going to add our onion. So we had a small yellow onion. Our green pepper, just 2 green peppers. They're just all diced. And then our celery. So we're going to let this all cook, again, at a medium-high heat till all that water evaporates. So it'll be about 10 minutes. We want these all to soften up, and then we're going to add in other ingredients. Alright, so the water has cooked out. We're going to add an additional 1/4 cup of water. Turn the heat down to medium. We're going to add our carrots. So we've sliced those and then cut them into small pieces. Our garlic. 3 cloves of garlic, minced. And then for our seasonings, I have chili powder, cumin, cayenne, that is optional, okay, like a little kick, some sea salt, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, and some fresh ground black pepper. So that is all gonna go in here. We're gonna give this a good stir. We're going to smell all those spices in just a moment. We're going to let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. If it starts sticking, you can add a little bit more water if it seems too thick. Okay, but we're just going to let those seasonings get a little bit of heat for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll add our final ingredients. Alright, we're going to add in our kidney beans. We've drained and rinsed these. Pinto beans. If you want to sub something out for black beans, you can do that. Then I have some crushed tomatoes. Make sure we get all that good stuff. So 2 cans. Around just a little bit, and then some vegetable broth. You can buy it already made, some low sodium vegetable broth, or I used a bouillon cube, and you just measure out your 1 cup addition. Give this a little stir. One other thing I am going to add is TVP. This is textured vegetable protein. It's just going to give it a little bit more protein and help to thicken it up. So that will all rehydrate and again give it an additional protein source. So we're going to stir to combine everything. We're going to turn up the heat just so it comes to a boil. We're going to turn it down then, cover it for at least 10 minutes, and then we're going to uncover it and cook it for about 5 to 7 more minutes. So we'll bring this all together. Obviously our pot's pretty full here, so be careful. We'll turn up our heat because we want to bring this back up to a boil, and then you'll turn it down so it's at a nice simmer. Alright guys, we have our plant-based chili all done. Really simple, really easy, full of nutrients. We just chopped up our vegetables, heated up our pot, threw in our onions, peppers, and celery, let that cook down. That was again about 10 minutes. Then add our seasoning, carrots, garlic, gave that about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we threw everything else in, our crushed tomatoes, our vegetable broth, all our good stuff. The TVP, like I mentioned, is just additional and optional, but it will add more protein and help thicken up your chili if you want to add it as well. So the full recipe will be in the description below. If you guys have any questions, just leave me a comment. If you guys like this, definitely give me a thumbs up so I know. And if you never want to miss another episode of Spider Monkey Eats, definitely subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.